Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you to the dedication of the Hope Effect mosaic benches that we have been working on for the past few years. These benches started out their journey in 2020 as the brainchild of Lisa Browning and Deb Hunter, working with the National Endowment for the Arts grant, and they worked on this diligently for several years. Lisa really wanted to incorporate multiple people from the community, MTSU, a local artist, as well as our laureates, and that has come to fruition. These are beautiful examples of what it can look like when the whole community worked together to produce a really quality, meaningful piece of art that everyone in our community can come out here and enjoy. Our poet laureates wrote the poem that it was the inspiration for these mosaic benches. Amie Whittemore is our poet laureate of 2021, and Cameron Mitchell was our performing arts laureate in 2021. They created this poem, The Hope Effect, based on what we were going through during that time in our history. COVID had just hit, people were scared and worried, and we didn't really know what was going on tomorrow. They came together and created this poem, The Hope Effect. If we see something positive today, would hope sprout in the dark place tomorrow? Our hands linked become a basket. Let's carry each other to the light. And it was such an inspirational poem that just had all of us joining together to get through this tragedy that our nation faced. Then we incorporated MTSU. John Huddleston came and provided the benches that the mosaic art was going to be a part of. We worked with him for about a year to come up with exactly what we wanted and what would work and be everything that we needed it to be. And we really appreciate his diligence of his crew, and his students were a part of it, and they came out here and did a fantastic job for us. And last but not least is our mosaic artist, Sherri Warner Hunter. She actually lives in Bell Buckle, so she's a local artist to this area, but she is a world-renowned artist that has done amazing mosaics all over the country and is renowned and has won numerous awards that we are just so honored that she was willing to help us out on this project and help us contribute to the art that we're giving to the community. Sherri, would you like to speak for a moment?
Thank you, Susan. I just want to say what an honor it was to create these benches. The poem that the poet laureates had penned was very inspirational, and the work that I find that really resonates with me, and hopefully the community is taking on, looking at a mission, looking at ideas that are so important to a community, and then responding to that, creating a visual representation. So I feel very honored to be included in this collaborative project, and very honored to have these two benches permanently installed in Murfreesboro. So I want to thank you for that opportunity.
We are so honored, and thank you, Ms. Sherri Warner Hunter, for coming and providing us with this very high-class, beautiful art. Thank you very much. Lisa wanted me to convey a special thanks to MTSU and to Ms. Sherri and to the laureates for sticking with this and producing such a wonderful end result.
I've actually been doing mosaics for about 35 years now, and the reason I went to mosaic, and specifically a high-fired ceramic tile that's made to exist and live outdoors, is that I wanted to create things with color, but I don't feel confident with paint, and so I went with tile, and now essentially I'm creating pictures with chunks of color, whatever I can find in the appropriate glazed tile. There's a lot of sketching, trying to get the idea to take a solid visual form, and then we work directly onto that. All the tiles start out as an 8-inch commercial grade tile, and we have saws and nippers. Each individual piece here has been hand cut and hand finished. I'm, of course, very honored that it's in such a public place and that it's functional. I like artwork that people interact with. I like to see artworks being encountered by a casual visitor as opposed to a specific gallery destination.